let's taste it. Mmm. Mmm. Hey you guys, how y'all doing today? Today, y'all, I am making homemade bread. So let's get with it. Here, I'm going to let you know all the ingredients you need. So easy. This recipe is so easy. You only need 6 items. So right here, I am putting 3 cups of flour. Here, I am putting 1/3 cup of sugar. Yes, 1/3 cup of sugar it calls for. Here, 1 teaspoon of salt. Even though I'm using this big cup, I couldn't find my teaspoon, so I had to use this. But 1 teaspoon cup of salt. That is 1 package of instant yeast. Yes, instant yeast. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, or you can use any oil you like, but 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. And here I'm kind of mixing up the ingredients, and I have 1/3 cup of water. Yes, I'm looking over there because I'm talking to my son. My son always want to come bother me when I am cooking. And he's asking me 50 million questions. But yes, that's 1/3 of cup of warm water. Warm water, keep that in mind. And then I'm just kind of combining all the ingredients together, making sure the flour kind of get a little wet. But yeah, baby, this is some wrist work. Now I'm adding some gloves, which I am saying I cannot stand gloves on my hand while I'm cooking. But hey, sometimes you have to do it. I don't like the gloves on my hand, and I don't like different types of ingredients touching my hand. But here I pulled it out the bowl. I'm adding a little flour so it won't stick to my gloves or the foil. And I am getting ready to knead it. Yes. So this knead motion is just massaging your dough, pulling the dough back and forth away from you, as well as flipping it over and over. And you're going to do this for about, I'll say 10 minutes until the dough is nice and smooth. As you can see, I'm doing my wrist work. And here I'm just balling it in a ball, and I'm going to put it in a bowl. And I'm going to add a little oil on top of the dough so it won't dry out. But here we have to let this dough rise for about 20 to 30 minutes. You want to kind of double in size. If it don't double in size, long as it rises, long as it look different from the size you started off with. So here we go. We're going to put it in 30 minutes. I'll be back. Now the dough is nice and soft. Y'all see me punching it? The dough is so nice and soft. And I'm just kind of releasing some of the air bubbles out of it because I want this bread to be thin. I don't want to be extra thin, but I want to be kind of flat, I should say. And here I am adding, that's my baking pan. And I need to add a little flour so it won't stick to the pan while it's baking. And I'm adding my dough to the pan. Y'all, this dough's so soft. There you go. Egg wash on top. Exactly. Now it's good to just use the white part, but you can use both. This helps with the browning on top and give it like a shine. Okay, y'all, let's put this in the oven. We're going to put this in here for 20 minutes at 400 degrees. Woo! Look at that. Don't that look good? Woo! That's hot. You want some? Use the middle part. Homemade butter bread. Ooh, let's taste it. Mmm.